Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in me, she just made a beat. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Running right, this is Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go, 2nd down. McCarthy to throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. His first throw is an interception. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Half 18, half 18. I'll go.
To throw, here's Jones. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Half 18, half 18. Gold River, Gold River. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Great, 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 great. Up we go.
From the 39. Gets this to Slayton. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Hyatt going to motion over left. Throwing here, Jones. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He'll throw it yet again. He's on the move. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Okay, here we go.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Trying an option play, headed left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at a fourth down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. This 42 yards from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Gano ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's racing past midfield. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
I remember these feelings running on the field after a great return like that, Kate. It almost feels like stepping into a batter's box with runners on base. So much of the work has been done ahead of you. Now you got to go deliver.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has the connection to Jones.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, second and inches. Jones trying the left side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for third down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Battle coming up on third and inches. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
Third and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. Well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw, McCarthy. That's cut beyond the marker. Oh, skip ball. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. He gets this one to Chandler. And he's tackled for no gain. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now it's McCarthy. Looking, and the Giants are too much. They take him down. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Now McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 2nd quarter lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's Jones. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the 1st down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Go, dog, dog, dog.
They'll run for this. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Why shift to crew, Jim? Up, go.
Jones. Hyatt with the grab. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up, go.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. 3rd down coming.
Here we go.
Motion man sent left.
Up we go.
Throwing now off play action. He's got it, room to run. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Up we go.
Jones now to throw. He finds Slayton. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Biggie, 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 biggie. Up we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back, 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And the Vikings rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this 3rd down.
Apple, 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 apple. Up we go.
Jones looking to throw. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. McCarthy throwing here. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
3rd and long for him here. He lofts it deep left. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Out we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's into the hands of Singletary. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Chip, out we go.
Now Jones. That one is caught left side of the field. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Here we go. Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Out we go.
To throw, here's Jones. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Giants using their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson. Okay, here we go.
Another try following the sack. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings might be able to get some points late after the interception.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action on 1st. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now. 65 back, 65 back.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Ready up.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's McCarthy to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Half 88, half 88.
Option design here. And he's brought down for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pick up of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Design bootleg here. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I can speak from personal experience on this one. That is the absolute worst nightmare as a quarterback. When you call that bootleg and you turn around and all you see is nothing but a big old defensive end, yeah, your interest switch from getting rid of the ball to a little self-preservation. Good job just simply hanging onto the football.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
McCarthy to throw it. Wide open downfield, connection made.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Got it. Ready?
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hold the ready.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Getting out to his left.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Go.
Looking to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Half 18, half 18.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out, go.
Caught on the left side. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Up, go.
They'll go right side with Singletary. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Up, go.
Going RPO, right side, Cox. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
Okay, here we go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Up, go.
2nd and 10 now. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Goal cutter, goal cutter. Lomo, Lomo, Lomo. Up, go.
Here's Jones. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Byron Murphy picks it. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
26. Gold cutter, gold cutter, gold. Up, go.
Again, left side for Singletary. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tight end in motion left.
Up, go.
They go play action here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Up, go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
4th down. Jamie Gillen in punt formation for the Giants.
Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, that window was open downfield, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 4 coming up now. McCarthy looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And this one touchdown inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Dom Capers, half jumbo, half jumbo.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing here, Jones. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants lower the deficit to a single possession. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So now a big moment for the Giants as they line up for 2.
Timberland.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left.
Up we go.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They give to Jones, right side. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 28. Has the connection to Jones. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Chased out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now McCarthy. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. He lofts it deep, right sideline. He makes the catch. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Giants 11.
Right, ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Out, go.
Play action on 1st down. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Jones once more. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They're going play action. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Going with Jones on the ground. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And look at this return. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Up we go.
Looking to throw it. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Go, North Salad.
10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 23-yard line.
Up we go.
Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
2nd down, probably going to see him kneel it again here.